been a very long time. We've almost been in the house now for a year, and that means a ton of things have happened. I thought I would sort of take you from the beginning to what we're doing now, because we haven't shared a lot, but a lot has happened, and it seems weird to sort of plunk you in the middle of what's going on right now without showing you what we've done and where we've come from. So you would have seen the initial video of us and our house, and I can link that right here in case you haven't seen it, because the house has gone through quite the transformation. On I guess a standstill with the house. Nothing is happening in the house, and nothing's going to happen in the house for quite some time. It's quite comfortable in here now. The floors aren't finished, and the kitchen's not done, and the bathroom's not remodeled and all that stuff, but those are things that can wait. Also, the yard is gone through a complete transformation as well. We moved into the van with the intention of someday owning land, and we've always wanted to be able to grow our own food. So we saw this piece of land, and most of the yard was cleared, and when we got here and we looked at it, we were like, oh my god, like we could do so much with this. And you know, it's protected on both sides by trees, mature trees, so the previous owners had planted those, and then it had this wooded area at the back. We didn't really go back there, and we had no idea what that looked like, but we were like, oh, okay, that's cool. It took Adam so long to mow and clear just this patch of grass, because basically that field had been left for probably like 15 or 20 years, and it was so grown in and so thick. We decided that when they were putting the shop in and the backhoe driver was here, we were just gonna have him level the backyard. After the backhoe guy leveled the yard, Adam went and cleared the tree line and cut all the dead branches that were low and anything that was drooping down too far. So then we, in the spring, called Kevin the backhoe driver and had him come back and flatten some other areas. We moved a pad back further where we're gonna eventually put a patio just at the end of our driveway, and also wanted to like have a larger turning radius because we have very large vans that are coming into our shop, and it just was super tight to be able to turn them around without going in like a mud hole. So now the backyard's fairly level everywhere, and then we knew we weren't gonna be doing a greenhouse this year because there's just too many projects going on. We did build our raised beds, so now our little kitchen garden area is all set up. Seen her. Who's here? Kevin. Kevin? What's he doing?
Dump trucking.
He's dump trucking?
Yes.
What does he have in his dump truck? Soil. So we still have to do our keyhole garden here, but the beds are all ready to be planted, and so is the herb spiral. And Adam made Cedar a special little bed. And then over here, we're gonna plant berries. So we're almost ready for planting. Another day in the garden. So this morning, Cedar and I went to the local mill and we picked up some rough hewn hemlock, and then I ripped it down, and now I have a cross member here. You can see I've already started to hang some of the string. So I'm gonna do what I did over in that bed right there, because the Florida weave is just not working for us. I think we're doing it right. It just doesn't seem as supportive as what I'd like. And I'm really concerned about some of these small ones and just splicing them if they're like blowing in the wind. Okay, I finished my job for the night. Got destroyed by the mosquitoes. So this bed's all done. I still have to do this bed, but I have to put the cross beams up. And then over here, I've got the stakes ready, but I still have to put them in. Okay, good night. Run, run, run! Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm planting some it.
What are you gonna plant?
Some berries.
That's lovely.
For you, Mama.
For me?
Yes.
Thanks.
And for me.
And for you, yeah. I love berries. What kind of berries?
Blueberries.
Blueberries? Are those your favorite?
Yes.
Yeah. They are just like Dada.
Blueberries.
That's so nice, Cedar. Our bare root trees just got in. So Adam and we made a plan of where we're putting everything. But we're gonna stake out greenhouse because that's sort of gonna help determine where we're gonna be planting things and where the path is gonna go. So you can kind of see we have the path mulched here, and then it's gonna mulch around the herb spiral and kind of come this way and swoop over here because the greenhouse is gonna go here. So we wanna swoop this way, have the path run along the greenhouse, and then kind of go in that way, and then come back out and kind of follow along where the pond is gonna go, which is gonna be right in that back corner there. So we just basically wanna stake out the greenhouse right here, so then we know where we can start planting some of the trees in this area. Now we're all mulched around the trees.
Cedar, you get the first bite.
You get the first bite.
This is our first thing out of the garden.
Okay, what is it? What do you think?
Is it good?
It is good.
Yeah.
It's very warm and tart. Not so much sweet though.
No?
Do you want to bring that to Dada?
I wanted to have just a little bite to try it.
Well, you can have the rest. Good.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's like is it more of a wild variety?
It says ever sweet. This is our garden, this is our space, this is a lot of dreaming, a lot of effort, a lot of planning, and we're super excited about turning that dream and those hopes into reality and being able to share that with you.
Once upon a time, a little drummer and he say, I'm beautiful, Cedar.
The camera said you're a beautiful cedar?
And then,
Okay, tell
once
me.
upon a time,
Yeah.
another mama and the drummer said, you're beautiful, Mama.
Oh, that's so lovely, Cedar. You did it!
Again!
High five.
Again!
I'm very proud of you, Cedar. You did
Again.
that all on your own.
Again!
Oh, good job. You're working very hard, Cedar.
Daddy, you're sleeping.